Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about an important and very real issue, cultural diversity in arts policy. Specifically, we will look at how diverse cultural backgrounds are represented in leadership positions within Australian arts and creative sectors. First, I want to introduce a key idea from Professor Lan Ant. In her book on not speaking Chinese, she says that cultural institutions often accidentally make some people feel welcome and others feel left out. The issues of feeling excluded is especially common in museums, galleries, and cultural organizations. But is this happening in Australia cultural institutions today? A recent report called Shifting the Balance by Diversity Arts Australia shows that although 39% of Australians are from culturally diverse backgrounds, only 9% of leaders in major arts and cultural organizations are from this background. In some important areas like performing arts and museums, over 80% of organizations don't have any leaders from diverse backgrounds. This number clearly shows there's a big gap and lack of representation, which is surprising because Australia prides itself on being a multicultural country. Using Professor Ang's idea, we can see that the lack of diverse leadership makes certain groups feel left out in arts organization and policies making. Major arts institutions often support projects that match mainstream Anglo-Celtic culture, ignoring other cultural and creative ideas. These problems also show up on TV. Research by Screen Australia found only 80% of main characters in Australia TV dramas from 2011 to 2015 were from culturally diverse backgrounds, far below their real proportion in society. This limits the story audience see and reinforces one dominant cultural perspective. The report suggests practical solutions. For instance, Australia should set clear diversity goals, similar to the UK's Diamonds Diversity Monitoring System, to help create fair representation in arts leaderships. Also, funding and evaluation should clearly include diversity criteria, motivating cultural organizations to change. Personally, I think taking this step is essential. Real cultural diversity in leadership will encourage more creative ideas and expressions, making Australia arts sectors more vibrant and innovative. Additionally, arts organizations could offer mentoring programs specifically aimed at helping people from diverse backgrounds gain leadership experience. Regular workshop and training sessions to educate existing leaders about unconscious bias and inclusivity could also significantly improve organizations' cultures. Another approach could involve actively collaborating with culturally diverse communities to co-create projects. This will ensure a more authentic representation and give these communities more control over how their stories and cultures are shared. Implementing this kind of program and measures could help build a more genuinely inclusive and representative arts environments in Australia. In conclusion, cultural diversity isn't just about fairness. It's about creativity and innovation. We can all support diverse cultural expression and help Australia become a more inclusive and exciting multicultural society. Thank you for watching my video and see you next time.